So in this video, I'm going to discuss how property owners, property managers, people that own multifamily property, people that own commercial property, how they can monetize their tenants' energy and telecommunications bills and other essential services, how you can do that. That's the video. Let's get into it. So I've been in real estate. My wife and I have been selling since 1997. We were with a company called EXP Realty. And when the real estate market crashed in '08, we realized having multiple streams of revenue was a good idea. And so because when the market crashed, right, all the commissions dried up because you couldn't do deals. And what we realized was that the deregulation of energy and telecom, something that the government did, allowed an opportunity for people in the real estate industry to capitalize on that as private individuals and capture a piece of the marketplace. Warren Buffett said the deregulation of energy and telecom would be the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind. The problem is in the past, you had to be a big, huge billion-dollar company to be able to take advantage of that. Well, our company, ACN, not our company, Stacy and I don't own it. We're independent business owners with ACN. ACN allows you to get a private license to be an independent business owner and partner with a company that's a billion-dollar company that's been around for 27 years. And to use a license for right now at the time of filming this is $199 to get your independent business owner license and a $25 a month fee. That's the total overhead. You could capture a piece of the real estate, energy, and telecom market and take a slice of that for yourself every single month. So let's get into it. Here's how it works. So there's other videos that explain ACN and everything like that. If you don't know who we are after this video is over, go watch that so you can check that out. I don't want to get into it, but I want to talk specifically to people in the real estate industry. Let's just say you own 100 apartments, okay? You're not small, you're not huge, you own 100, right? And what do those tenants have to pay when they go there, when they live there, right? First of all, they got to pay your rent, right? But after they pay their rent, what else do they have to have? Electricity, natural gas, internet, TV, their cell phone bill, maybe a security system, an automation system, things like that, that they need to get for their place. And these are essential services that they're going to pay for. What if you could get a piece of that by simply being the referral agent? This is key. The person that refers them to the provider, and then you get a monthly residual commission. In fact, you'll get an upfront bonus, a one-time bonus, and then the residual as they pay their bills. Currently at the time of filming this, and because commissions change things like that, but the residual income is 20% of the billable revenue for the life of the customer. And for the bonuses, you get, let's say you have 11 services to go in for the month, it would be a $600 bonus. The person who shares this video with you will share you the entire compensation plan, or you can go look it up on acncompass.com. It's all spread out there, or laid out there for you in the compensation plan, and you can check it out for yourself. I'll even put the link below so you don't have to go searching for it. So how does that work? Let's say you have 100 apartments. Is it safe to say that they're going to be using electric, gas, internet, TV, and things like that? Yes, they are, right? So you could have your own position with us as an independent contractor, and you could refer your tenants to a website that's branded to you. They can order services they were going to get anyways, and you could get an upfront bonus for doing that, and you could get a back-end residual for the life of the customer as far as that goes. So what would that look like? Let's just say you had 100 apartments. Let's just go with that because it's a round number, okay? You can extrapolate this thing any way you want, but let's say you had 100. And let's say everybody wanted to put in their electricity and their natural gas, okay? That would be, let's see, 100 apartments times 2, that'd be 200 services, okay? 200 services. Your bonus check would be approximately, don't hold me to the math on this, I'm doing it off the top of my head, but about 10 grand in bonus money at the time of filming of this video, upfront bonus. And then the residual would be out the back. Let's say it was $50 a month in billable revenue. Okay, I'm just doing simple mathing on here. So 100 apartments times $50 in billable revenue would be $5 grand in billable revenue. 20% of that every month would be $1,000 of residual income coming in that currently right now they're already paying. We're not trying to charge them extra money, right? We're trying to just connect them with the providers, and in doing that, we get paid for being the referral agent that does that. Now, here's the dastardly deed that some of you, if you've made it this far to the video, don't understand, is that when your tenant files a change of address, they're getting door knockers, even though, look, I know, here goes my cat right there in front of us. There we go, put a stubtail, we call him Frankie. But what you don't know is they're getting door knocked by these companies. And I know your place says no solicitation, and right, you kick solicitors out, but look, let's just be real. They're getting door knocked. They're getting direct mail. They're getting telemarketers calling them, things like that. And what they're saying is they can help them out with their electricity, their natural gas. They can show them a wireless security and automation system that connects into their cell phone. They're marketing to your people, and they're signing up. We know it's happening. They're coming in, they're door knocking, they're showing the people the value on an iPad, and they're signing up for it. What I'm talking to you about here, or whoever forwarded this video to you, is that you can beat those people to the punch and get in there first, because you're the person that's meeting with them. You're the person, or your leasing manager, right? You know what I'm saying? You're the entity that is helping them get their apartment and get started up. Here's what you're not going to be responsible for. You're not going to be responsible for the billing. You're not going to be responsible for the collections. Sometimes, right, tenants have collections. You're not going to be responsible for the tech support, the customer support. None of that. The providers take care of all that. You're simply referring them over. You're not going to be on the roof installing satellite dishes. DirecTV and Dish Network take care of all that. You're not going to be dragging coax cable with the internet coming through. That's done by the internet provider. You're simply the point of contact, referring them to the provider. You're getting paid an upfront bonus and a back-end residual, and it's scalable to any number that you want to do. Now, what if you're a commercial property owner on here and you have your tenants and you pay the electric bills or the utility bills, and then you just charge it to your tenant through the CAM? Anybody on there like that? Well, if you're already paying the bills, you can get paid back on your own bills that you're paying, that the tenant is actually covering anyways. And here's for my disclaimer. Look, I'm not an attorney. I don't play it on TV. Please run it through your state as far as whether it's legal or not. I live in the state of Ohio. And again, I'm not giving legal advice, but here it works great. And it works great for tens of thousands of property owners all around the world. And go ahead and check with your place. But some landlords will stick it in the lease or do a lease addendum, a rider, and force their tenants to order it through them. Some do that, and they get lots and lots of services. And look, right now, tenants, they'll sign anything. They'll do whatever you tell them. The competition, it's going to continue this way as 94 million millennials turn the age of renting and becoming owners, over the next 10 years. 94 million of them, by the way. There's not enough housing to go around. It's a different video, but the competition's fierce. They want in. Here's another way to capture a piece of the market. And here's a great part. A lot of millennials and people like that that are renting are also looking to give back to the local community. We're partnered with Project Feeding Kids. If you become an independent business owner with us, you'll be part of the Project Feeding Kids. And with no time off your calendar and with no money out of your pocket, when services are acquired through your storefront, you're going to be feeding local hungry kids through the food bank that's there here in Columbus, through Project Feeding Kids. It goes to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. And you're going to be giving back to the local community. And we have artwork and stuff that you can put in your office, your leasing office. And the people renting from you will understand that they're giving back to the local community too by participating in this. It is a great way, a symbiotic process to help increase the tenant satisfaction as they come in. Some of our people that do this use this as an incentive plan for their staff. Let's say you're the owner and you own a bunch of properties. Probably ain't you sitting there bringing in the tenants and moving them in, moving them out, and doing all the day-to-day work. You probably just own it and you have employees. Well, check this out. What if you use the bonus program offered by us to bonus your people? Incentivize them to help make the process smoother for the tenants. You got happier tenants. You got more income coming in. You take the residual and divvy the bonus up in between your employees. Because we know this. Employee retention is probably one of the biggest costs we have as a property owner. What about that? So that's the video I wanted to make this. Get back to the person that sent this to you. If you ran across this from my channel, I would be happy to help you and show you how we've done this for small investors, with 10, 12, 15 properties, single family, multifamily, right? Fourplexes, duplexes, to medium-sized ones that own 100, 200, to ones who own thousands and thousands of properties, how they successfully use this to add another stream of revenue that's already there, that somebody else is stealing from you. They're coming in and door knocking them after the change of address when they get there, and somebody's coming in and stealing your money. They're talking to your tenants, showing them a value, and they're getting the revenue that should be coming to you. So thanks for watching. I've got a list of other videos down there that you can check it out. If you're a real estate agent or a leasing manager or a property manager, you'll want to check out my other videos. And for property managers, by the way, and I will end with this, your biggest thing is keeping your owners happy, right? You want to keep your owners happy so you can keep servicing their properties. What if you introduced another stream of revenue to there, and now you're not just competing on price as far as what's the lowest fee you'll charge to manage my properties? What if you're just competitive with the others? Instead of having to be lower, you're competitive, but you also introduce another stream of revenue coming in off the energy and telecom. It's a great way to go. Tons of property managers are using it. So good luck to you out there. Like I said, my information's on here. If for some reason somebody else didn't send this to you, you ran across it, hit me up. I'll show you how we do it, and we'll see if you want to get started. Thanks a lot for watching.